Kevin, Molly, hi. I didn't come over here honestly expecting a date, but I feel like that's where this is going. So the idea is what we have some fun and maybe we kiss.
Hopefully.
Fifth date, we are really a part of each other's lives. It's a real thing now. There's the bad thing that happens.
Wait, hold on. What bad thing?
Hey, you're okay.
Nice to finally meet you, Kevin. I'm the Benefactor.
Where's the accident? What happened?
There was no accident here.
Where did everybody go?
They didn't go anywhere. You did. There are countless other realities. Imagine everything you have ever wanted. 1,000 versions of you in 1,000 different worlds, all working for me.
Where's my wife?
I shifted her. I can't do this all by myself.
I think the truth is that you're a liar. Your goal is misery.
I prefer the term chaos.
I've seen a bunch of people like us out there looking for a little hope. You're still trying to find that wife of yours. You're clinging, scraps of rumors. I'm gonna find my mom. I don't think the Benefactor's gonna shift you back to your wife because you asked nice.
I won't ask nicely. I will find a way. What do you want from me?
Work for me and get back with the woman that you love.
What if the bad thing tears us apart? Does that sound like something either one of us wants to endure?
Yeah, when I look at it, it looks like to me that she was the one that had already shifted and somehow made her way back to him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like she said, the first day is this, and the second day is this, and then we're gonna meet this bad thing. It seems like she, like you said, she's already aware that she already knows what's gonna happen. And it seemed like it almost might be like this shift or maybe like this time loop, like that's just how it ended up. Like he did something and later we see through this portal, he's trying to make it to the end and find her again. But maybe when he do find her again, that like reshifted where she didn't have to do something and she starts it all over. And it's like a loop.
Yeah, like they're trying to shift to each other type.
Yeah. And so it makes me think he's thinking like, long as you can do all this and you'll shift back to her, it makes me think this might be one of those love stories where, like she says, the bad thing is going to tear us apart. Like maybe there is no way to get back. Even if you do get back to her, you was in an accident. How do you know that she made it through that accident?
I remember what they said with the whole like time travel thing. Like some stuff are just like bound, like Flash. Remember he like some stuff just have to happen.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, like maybe them meeting is what led to the bad thing. So like the only thing that could save them is them like not.
And like
but I'm interested as to like why did this character come in and like he like, oh, I shifted her. So like is he just like the one just messing with everything?
Yeah,
like
no, he got a good point. You're right. He didn't say he shifted. He said that he shifted, but then at the same time, he said he shifted her.
Then he like, you work for me in like 1,000 different timelines. So it's like, who are you? What you mean he worked for you? And he's not even aware of it. So that's what hey, a lot of questions, which is always good.
I mean, it's coming out. It's coming out this Friday. So yeah, we got to do it. So we all know your man Neal McDonough. He's played on so many. We got I think we got Samwise Gamgee. Sean Austin. So I don't know, man. Normal real cat, but it seems like that's what it is. Like he's gotta escape some kind of dystopian world because it seemed like some kind of robots took over.
Yeah, it's like he jumped to different timelines type of thing. It kind of reminded me of like Looper or Jumper. You
I like the Looper. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I love Looper. Yeah, it It kind of reminds me of that kind of like it's an event that he got to try to avoid. So it's kind of like he like shifting around to try to like keep it from happening type thing.
Yeah.
And like,
I
we
think you
gonna
got a
see
good
like
point there. You got a good point there. So good, like you said, he shifted. Maybe he shifted him into his dystopian future in order to do something to prevent it from happening. But then, like you said, he served him in 1,000 different work. So,
it looked like he was a hitman in like the past with some black and white film, and it's like
Yeah.
he was doing, you know what I mean?
and then it's
So,
like you said,
yeah.
but it's always, it has, like I said, a love story element, which every
Of course.
kind of premise of every show of the man trying to make it back to his. I want to see, you know what I want to see? That's what I want to see. I'm going to say this. I want to see a picture where they actually show where a woman love a man. It might be hard for y'all when I said this, that y'all just don't understand. But every show, it's like the man can't do anything unless there's some element of his wife or family, and he has to take and, get back and do. But even with that, even if you do see some shows about the woman, it's more still about, oh, it's a kid. It isn't like, I want to get back to my man. Like, make me, like I said, the female protagonist, where, like you said, since they want to do all of this, misplacement where the woman is the protagonist, why in this one didn't you make it that she was the one who got shifted, and she was the one trying to make it back to her husband? So they never shows that. It's just like, but and the man has to like make sure that he give his all in sacrifice for this woman in terms of love, but they never really show it from a perspective of a woman really loving a man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say Underworld, but
everything like to get back to him. You don't see that in any movies.
Yeah, I would say Underworld, but like you said, that was like more so for the kid. You know what I'm saying? When she
it was still for the child. Yeah,
it was more so for the kids. So I'm like you. Yeah, I haven't seen one where it's like, oh, let me chase him down and like try to save him type stuff. And I mean, it's funny though. It's funny though.
Yeah, totally. But you always see.
We got all these women empowerment roles, but like you said, it's never the same. It's like a man empowerment, he's saving his woman. But when it's a woman empowerment role, she's like saving the world or something. It's never. You know what I'm saying?
About making her happy, and that's it. I'm like you. If you want to do it, but then I'm like you portrayed in those parts where you do have. I mean, because there are some women who really loved him. Can I say that?
Zorro. But that was like 1990. What 8 or something?
It's just I think it'll be a nice little take on it. Like. It was because she wanted to get back with a man. Like she wanted to find the love of her life. Because I mean, even in there, you kind of sense a little bit, like I said, when she first met him, like, oh, I mean, I had to give it to the girl. She had a good pickup line when she came over there too.
Yeah.
But like I said, but it I think they should have carried that on. That's what I'm trying to say. I think with her seeing and saying she feeling like something was going, I would have preferred to have carried her on throughout the story instead of trying to make it like it was him and. Then, he's trying to find his love to do everything in the dystopian world to get back to her. Yeah. It would have been good for her to go through that, whatever. Then she was trying to do everything to her power to get back to the initial where she initiated and really saw that she wanted to get with him. So,
if you think about it, it began with her. You know what I'm saying? She was the one that had
I still think it began with her. Yeah.
Why did she just like wait a day or something? Like shift back and just like wait a day. Maybe that would like threw everything off.
But you might be because he said he shifted, so you don't know if she was actually in the car with him. Maybe she wasn't, because it seemed like he was on the phone like talking when the truck hit him. So maybe he wasn't. Maybe she wasn't in the car. But I'm still thinking. I'm hoping they tied in with somehow back in with her from the beginning. And
that was she seemed very aware.
Yeah. So I think it's worth it. Come out this Friday. I mean, I'm going to look at it. I'm unsure. I'll be like trying to figure out like. No, it's in theaters, so it is coming out in theaters, which make me upset because it's still. I don't know if it's like this theater thing that it needs to make it to the theater.
Yeah, like okay, like look, it's hard to like nail a good time travel movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if like Back to the Future had a nice like plot line going with it, whatever, we can work with it. Doctor Strange, it had like a little plot line, like so it's like kind of just depend on the plot line with this like type of Looper. Like it had like a plot line as to why he was going through this. So it depends on the plot line, honestly, like because they're making it seem like he's just trying to get back to her. But but this middleman is like, no, it's because you've been working for me from 1,000 different universes. So it's like, what is the real why? You know what I'm saying? So like, that mystery. Yeah, what's the truth?
All right, y'all. So we think it's worth it. Is it worth going to the movie? I wouldn't. I hate to say that because it's still like it's a real good
time travel
film,
movie.
but it's like it should be like something that's streaming. Like, okay, but especially you're talking about like for the holidays, still got this little love element into it, romance element into it. I would say I would have released it. I wouldn't say Netflix, but Netflix sucked. They don't know anything about love or anything in their show. So we just know Hulu should have been on like maybe
HBO?
Apple TV. I don't know, but yeah, I don't see a lot of people going to the movies to see it. I just
Yeah.
don't, especially during this holiday
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
I just don't see it. But but no matter what, I still think it's worth the popcorn. I think it's still worth just seeing from a sci-fi, time travel, romance. I think it still would be a good element to watch with someone, but still it'd be more like to me, like you would watch it with your significant other, like at home on the couch.
Yeah, it's
With
a
a
little
fire
more
lit in front of you, kind of
not
like
the
romantic
fire.
setting, yeah. So that's all I got, Nene. Take us away.
All righty, everybody. Thank you for the support. You know what I'm saying? We love you guys. We're here to keep bringing you real reels for the reels. Okay. Keep interacting, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll keep you posted, keep you updated on upcoming films and movies.
All right, y'all. Y'all just ignore everything Nene she said. But definitely, hey, we welcome the comments. We definitely welcome the comments. Like I said, our little fan base is increasing. We thank y'all for the support. But yeah, definitely give us some comments. Let us know, let us know how we can keep this popcorn popping. So until then, we think this is popping. So just keep on keeping on with the popcorn.
This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
Oh my God.
We all accept respect opinions here.
This is not a safe space.
It's a safe space.